Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have this super bronzed, like crazy bronzed, glowy look for you guys today. I'm super excited to show this to you. Look at how blue my eyes look. I love it. It's very like summer inspired. So if you guys are interested in seeing this tutorial, stay tuned for the rest of the video. I'm super excited about this tutorial. It's just gonna be very fun and summer glowy. Anyways, we'll get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start with skin prep, my ride or die, due date. If you have super oily skin, alternatively you might want to use Cool Balm. It is very like, it's a light moisturizer, but it's still gonna give you that skin prep that you need before foundation. Okay, so once I have due date all over my face, I'm going to go in with my setting spray. Okay, and this just helps with redness, tightening pores, giving you kind of like a more, like a grippier base for the foundation to like lock to and adhere to. Okay, let's go right in with our foundation. I'm just gonna speed through this because I do have a full in-depth foundation video if you guys wanted. I will link that right here that you guys can check out, come back to, and click here, and then you can check out that video afterwards. But for now, quick speed through on the foundation. That is all. I'm just going to do that for the foundation. I'm not going to conceal yet because I'm going to do that once I'm done, just in case there's any fallout of this, because it's kind of a darker eye. So I'm going to start off with shade 19. How pretty is that? And we're going to go in with my Sigma E40 brush. Okay, so once I have that on and above my crease, I'm just gonna take and pull it onto my eyelid. And I'm just kind of pulling, and I'm gonna do that I'm gonna do that exact same thing to the other eye. Okay, note that when I put that on, I kind of did like stamping motions like this and not so much windshield washer motions. And also that when my eyes are open, you guys can still see that product. That is gonna lift our eye, especially for hooded eyes. Then I'm going to go in with shade number 24, which is just slightly lighter, but when it looks slightly lighter in the container, but it is quite a bit lighter when you put it on. And I'm just gonna take and press that on with my finger right here. Okay, then I'm going to take and pick it up with my E40 brush and just sort of smoke it up a little bit. And alternatively, you could have just taken that first shade and put it all over our lid, but I really like how this sort of like gives it a little bit of an ombre effect, like it's fading into a lighter, brighter color. And then I'm going to go in with shade number 1. Now I'm going to try to put it on without any like concealer primer. Yes, I like how that blends. I'm going to go in with my LimeLife number 10 and pick up this number 1 and just press it into my inner corner and fluff it out. So you can see how it's like sort of gradiating there. It looks super pretty. And I'm gonna just take and do that to the other side. I'm just gonna go in with like one of my new favorite brushes. I just love this brush lately, number 11. And I'm going to pick up my setting spray. And I'm gonna pick up some more of this number 1 and just put it very precisely in the inner corner of my eye, just to give it just a little bit more pop. Where's that E40? Just gonna blend that into the copper and then stamp a little bit more copper on just so we don't lose that. Okay, so now I'm going to dust off my E40 brush and just with a clean brush take and just soften this outer edge so that it blends and fades really nicely. That's a little harsh right there. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm gonna do eyebrows and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I have my brows on, I am going to clean up my under eye. I'm just gonna take a little bit of my number 2 concealer and a little bit of my number 1 concealer. I'm gonna dot some of that number 1, dot some of the number 2. Take my blending bud. So now I am going to take and smoke out my lower lash line a little bit. So I'm gonna take the less coppery one, so shade 19 that we first used, and brush number 20. So I am just going to go ahead and apply some mascara and lashes, and then we'll start the fun part because the face is like super bronzed and highlighted, and it's just gonna pull it all together and look super summery. Okay, I had to come back and show you guys just how sweet this looks with only mascara. So this is just with the LimeLife Perfect Mascara. Yeah, I feel like that looks really sweet, but still I'm gonna put on lashes, so I'll be right back. Okay, I keep coming back, going away and coming back. But do you know what? I think that I like this better with just mascara. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna put on the lashes just to follow through, but I'm curious to see what you guys think on this. If you like the lash side better or the mascara side better, let me know. Okay, so finally both the lashes are on. Okay, let's start all the bronzing and contouring because that is like so exciting. It's gonna look so good. So first of all, I'm taking the number 1 brush and we are doing all of this goodness with the Tartiest Pro Glow palette. This is like my longtime love. I really do love this palette. So we're gonna go in with Fire, this bronze color right here, and we are just going to get that building up, like not a sharp contour, but just some nice bronze color on our cheeks. And you can see that it is like shimmery and warm and it looks so good. So I'm just gonna do that to the other side so you can see the difference. Okay, and then we're gonna pull it up the temple and kind of in this sort of area. So I'm just blending it upward, like keeping it in the hollows of my cheekbones and blending it up onto my cheekbones. And then I'm just gonna take and pull some of it down the center here and down my neck, because my neck is always very white compared to the rest of my body. Okay, and then you can even continue and just bring this down like your collarbone and your shoulders and your chest. Yes, bitch. We're gonna go in with this lighter golden shade, which is called Lit, and we're gonna do that just kind of right above where we did that bronze Fire shade. And I'm using the same number 1 brush. Okay, so I'm loving that. Then what we're gonna do is, my hair is just so in the way. I wanna pull a little bit of the dark, that lit color back here a little bit. And that just sharpens up the jawline as well. And then we're gonna spray this all with a setting spray, and a setting spray is a must, you guys, for this look, because it's just gonna like marry all these colors together. Everything's gonna blend, and it's gonna take away any sort of powdery look that you might have. And so it also, if you have like any fine lines or anything like that, it's gonna take away that texture look that a powder gives you. So really saturate your face with the setting spray. And then you want to just let that completely dry. Make sure to get it on your eyeshadow and just everywhere, because it's just gonna, it's like the wetness just pulls all the colors together of a setting spray. Okay, now it's still a little bit damp. So you could go in with your number 1 brush, but I prefer to do this with my number 18 brush. And I'm going to pick up this strobe, and it has like little flecks of actual like glitter rather than shimmer of the bronze. So we're gonna pick that up and put it right on the very top part of our cheekbone here. And look at that. Ooh, so summery and beachy. You're wearing something that shows off your shoulders and your collarbone, just take a little bit of that strobe color and pop that on your collarbones. Pop it on your shoulder. Pop some of that fire color on your shoulder, that bronze, and then put a little bit of that. See? It just gives you like so much dimension and shine, and like, oh, your skin looks so nice and healthy. Okay, now we need a lip color for this look, and then I think we're done. Go in with Salted Caramel. Keep with that like whole bronzed tone we have going on here. So once you have that on, my trick with most lip colors, you could definitely leave this and then it's kind of more like evening or like formal looking, but take a little bit, this is what I like to do for an ombre lip. Take a little bit of your foundation or concealer, and then that just gives you like a super pretty ombre lip. You could take and even lighten that up a little bit more if you wanted. And then for the finishing touches, I'm going to add a little bit more mascara to my bottom lashes. And then that is the finished look. What do you guys think? Super bronzed. Love this lip option because everything is just like so warm, and like I said, you could do this with just 2 colors if you wanted to just make it that much easier, but I really like how that like adds that pop of brightness, and it just like has that nice gradiated feel. And also, like, I thought it looked really good without the lashes too, so alternately you could take the lashes off. So let me know what you guys think of this look in the comments below, and click over here for some more eyeshadow tutorials. And if you guys want to see a video on a couple ways of how I like to apply my foundation, you can click over here and click my face right here to subscribe to my channel for more. I post new videos every week. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!